Hi and servus from Bavaria. My name is Thorsten Ludwig. I'm the founder and owner of Soul Runner, the barefoot shoe brand from Germany, and I warmly welcome you to this guide. We develop our Soul Runner barefoot shoes in Bavaria, near beautiful Lake Ammersee. Today we are talking about an exciting study by Mark L. Harvey and colleagues from the University of North Carolina on the topic, the psychological benefits of barefoot walking. As always, you will find the link to the study in the show notes of this podcast. By the way, I would be very happy if you subscribe to my podcast. And if you listen on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, I would also really appreciate a rating, preferably 5 stars. If you think this topic could be interesting for someone in your circle of friends or family, please feel free to recommend this podcast. Good ratings and comments help this podcast become easier to find, grow further, and allow us to reach more people who are interested in protected barefoot walking, natural movement, and healthy feet. Thank you very much for that. And now, let's get started. The psychological benefits of barefoot walking. Feel the earth beneath your feet again. In their study, Direct Earth Contact, Barefootedness and Nature Connection, Mark L. Harvey and colleagues from the University of North Carolina describe several remarkable benefits of walking barefoot. Here is a short summary of the study. Number 1. Natural connection. Barefoot walking can strengthen your connection to nature and improve your psychological well-being. Do you know that feeling of being stressed or internally restless? Then try walking barefoot across a meadow, through the garden, or slowly through a park. Consciously feel the ground beneath your feet. Often, your perception begins to change after just a short time. You become calmer, more attentive, and more present in the moment. Second, freedom and simplicity. Many participants in the study reported a feeling of freedom while walking barefoot. It feels as if you are returning, at least a little, to your natural roots, away from the rush of everyday life, away from constant overstimulation, back to something simple, real, and original. Barefoot walking reminds us that movement does not have to be complicated. Our feet are made to feel the ground, adapt to it, and work actively. Third, improved perception. When you walk barefoot, you feel the different textures of the ground much more intensely. Grass feels different from sand. Forest soil feels different from gravel. A warm stone feels different from damp earth. This sensory experience can sharpen your perception and make you more mindful. You are not just walking somewhere. You are more consciously aware of what is happening beneath you. That is also one of the reasons why many people love barefoot shoes. They protect the foot while still allowing more ground feel than conventional shoes. Number 4. Emotional health. The study shows that barefoot walking can have a positive effect not only physically but also emotionally. It may help reduce stress, increase well-being, and promote a sense of lightness. Sometimes it does not take much. A few conscious barefoot steps on natural ground can already be enough to help you reconnect with yourself. And finally, strengthening the body. In addition to the psychological benefits, there are also physical aspects. Earlier research suggests that barefoot walking can support mobility, stability, and perception in the feet and ankles. Because when your feet are not constantly restricted by narrow, stiff, or heavily cushioned shoes, they can start working more actively again. The foot muscles become more engaged, the toes have more room, and your body receives more feedback from the ground. That is a strong reason to take off your shoes more often, or to wear barefoot shoes in everyday life. Conclusion. The study by Mark L. Harvey and colleagues clearly shows that barefoot walking can be much more than just another way of moving. It is not only about freeing your feet, it is also about opening your mind, strengthening your connection to nature, and perceiving your surroundings more consciously. Barefoot walking can help you feel freer, calmer, and more connected. It supports your natural movement and reminds you how important healthy feet are for your overall well-being. And if true barefoot walking is not always possible for different reasons, barefoot shoes can be a wonderful alternative. Our Soul Runner barefoot shoes are designed to give you a protected feeling similar to walking barefoot, only more suitable for everyday life, for every season, for many occasions. And of course, in different shoe widths, so your feet get the space they need. Soul Runner barefoot shoes, like walking barefoot, just better. Thank you very much for listening. See you next time.